Smith's pass is complete. To number 16, Trey Allen, there is a flag on the play. Holding against the Eagles.
Alright folks, as you can hear, we're trying to work through some technical challenges right now. We need to give my partner Thomas.
We're right below the PA station in Oak Mountain, so it's kind of loud. It's very loud.
Very, very loud. And windy. I'm also getting wind noise now too. So, hey, it's a fall Friday night here in Birmingham, Alabama.
Let's switch to them talking now, or what?
Yeah.
Are we going to pet that?
Once you walk up all the way up the top, and the press box,
When you're up 100 feet, it gets a little windy up here. So anyway, there was a penalty against Oak Mountain on the last play. And they came around.
Number 12, Luke Purser, the Eagle ball carrier. Knocked out of bounds. It will be 4th down, Oak Mountain. The Rebels will take over at their own 42-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the 20-yard line as we recognize tonight's game sponsor, Pittman Financial Partners. Joining us from Pittman are Oak Mountain residents John Hunt, Dino Pahakis, and James Graham. For help with your financial future, call John, Dino, or James at Pittman Financial Partners. We thank Pittman for their support of our athletes.
So Vestavia, again, the Vestavia formation. So it's a handoff up the middle. It's Cooper Bishop. He's over the 45-yard line down to about the 10.
Number 41, Cooper Bishop on the carry for the Rebels.
First quarter's
Tackled by Nick Hino. He's 2nd down for the Vestavia.
But they're in fourth. And
Vestavia
we're at
comes
the
in on a
1-2.
4-game losing streak. So we definitely need to
But then we need to just
toss back to Bishop. And he's
Vestavia's getting bad, they get mad, I would just
no
switch
game
it.
on the play, and Oak Mountain sniffed that one out perfectly.
Number 41, Cooper Bishop, the ball carrier. He's tackled by number 48, Reynolds Jones.
They have played some good football. They just haven't been able to get the wins in. All right, so brings up 3rd and 8 for Vestavia. You would think a passing situation here, and Eli drops back. He's looking, nobody downfield. He takes the ball. He runs. Oh my God. He tries to shoot it forward. And
Number 17, Eli Sawyer on the quarterback keeper. He's tackled by number 2, Zay Brown. 4th down for the Rebels.
Continued success out of Huber here these next 2 ball games here. So Huber will be getting the punt away from about his own 37-yard line by the time he gets it off. Oak Mountain with the rush. Huber gets a nice punt.
That punt goes out of bounds.
I can't tell where.
He's walking up right now.
Oh boy. 35, 36, 37. He continues to walk. Oh,
It'll be 1st down, Oak Mountain from their own 29-yard line.
Yeah, we got the guy with the slight usually
Yeah.
the ads to the day, but we have
Yeah, it's an interesting evening for sure. All right, Oak Mountain will begin their 2nd possession on their own 29-yard line. So we'll see what the best they can do. Oak Mountain has trip receivers to the left, safety to the right. And he's basically a bubble screen out there. And fumble! And Oak Mountain recovers, but they lost about 5 yards after the gain on
Evan Smith's pass was complete, and the fumble was picked up by number 20, Cole Thomas. It remains second down for the Eagles.
So Oak Mountain gets about 4 yards versus 9 on the play right there. So we're going to call it second and 6. They've got little wideouts either side, sitting back to back. There's a handoff up the middle. He fights forward, and he's going to be
number 12, Luke Purser, the ball carrier.
We're going to call it third and 3.
Pick up a 3 on the play. Tackle was made by number 87, Bennett Wisenhunt.
Right. He is their playmaker, basically, on the ground. First quarter action is brought to you by Full Moon Barbecue. So I want to remind everybody, go buy Full Moon, get you a good meal. All right, so double wideouts again. Now a man in motion. It's a handoff. No, quarterback keeper up the middle. He scoots forward.
Evan Smith, the ball carrier for the Eagles.
About there, Oak Mountain 43.
First down, Oak Mountain.
Read by the quarterback, Evan Smith for Oak Mountain. He looks like he's a little dynamic quarterback as far as his speed deal.
Well, that's something I was surprised that we didn't see for Thompson very much. Took the tag of below it. He didn't run much, and he did last year against us. All right, so Oak Mountain, it's going to be a pass. Quarterback's dropping back, plenty of protection, and man wide open at the 40-yard line. And he is tackled over at the Vestavia.
Smith's pass complete to number 20, Cole Thomas. That's good for an Oak Mountain first down.
Yes.
That tackle was made by number 27, Will Brooks.
Alright, so it is first and 10 from Vestavia. 31-yard line, Oak Mountain. And in motion, it's going to be a handoff, no quarterback keeper again. Up the middle.
Number 9, Evan Smith on the quarterback keeper for the Eagles. Tackle made by number 35, James Berry.
Exactly. So good job by the interior Vestavia defensive line there. Brings up second and 11 now for Oak Mountain. Plenty of time to go here in the first quarter. 6 minutes now on the clock. Oak Mountain driving. Double wide out to the right. It's going to be a pass. He looks to the long receiver to the left. Who is the Oak Mountain? And he is pushed out of bounds.
This pass complete to number 16, Trey Allen. That's good for an Oak Mountain first down.
And that's exactly right, Thomas. Johnson was backing up. He cut it short, buttoned it, and the quarterback was right there. We've got to get some pressure on the quarterback when he's in the pocket. All right, it's the quarterback keeper again. They like
Number 9, Evan Smith with the quarterback keeper.
Goes left, almost like a draw play, if you will. And,
Tackle made by number 31, Yazzie Hill.
We're going to call it second, and he lost a yard on that one, as he did the last time. So we're going to call it second and 11 from the Vestavia, almost 21 yards.
Yeah, I get our D-line shut that play down. Why get more pressure for us? Every game is like a huge success. If we get the pressure on the quarterback and not let him sit back and then have to do it, really helps our defense.
I agree. Double wideouts, moving a man in motion to the backfield. Quarterback keeper to the left side, and Vestavia plays that one
with the quarterback keeper. He's tackled by number 48, Rob Barentine. Third down for the Eagles.
And Barentine was just running downhill on that one. I mean, it was a 2-yard loss, so now it brings up third and 13, Oak Mountain from the Vestavia 23-yard line. Oak Mountain with double wideouts to the right, a single to the left. It's the fake handoff. It's quickly intercepted by Vestavia. That's Jake Levant, the defensive end. He takes it down the sideline, and he is tackled at the 50.
Smith's pass is intercepted by number 44, Jake Levant. Tackle was made by Evan Smith. It'll be first down Rebels.
And he jumped up in front, made a great interception, and the return down the Vestavia sideline was great. So
great defensive coverage call. dropping back. Quarterback wasn't expecting that. So,
Right. Big interception puts Vestavia first and 10 at their own 50-yard line. 4 minutes, 37 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Man in motion for Vestavia, that's Sean Snipe. It's a pitch back to Cooper Bishop over left tackle. Not much there. He kind of leans in and gets maybe.
Number 41, Cooper Bishop, the ball carrier.
Looks like they're going to mark him down for a
He's tackled by number 46, Nick Hino. He's second down and 8 for the Rebels.
Yeah, these couple of runs we've had him inside, basically, on the carry. So Cooper's like a back truck moving outside when he gets that hit steep. All right, so second and 8, Vestavia. High formation. It's going to be a pass. Eli Sawyer, nobody. Sawyer keeps the ball too long and he is sacked.
Sawyer, the ball carrier for the Rebels. He's tackled by number 22, Jalen Thomas. It'll be third down and 12 for the Rebels.
Blindsided. So he was tackled from the backside there. They're only going to call it a 2-yard loss, which I think we were giving a little gift there personally. So we're going to call it third and 12 Vestavia from our own 48-yard line. High formation, single wide out either side. You would think a passing down, and it is. Sawyer drops back, hits the screen, and it
Sawyer's pass intended for number 41, Cooper Bishop. It falls incomplete. It is fourth down, Rebels. Deep to receive, number 20, Cole Thomas.
Yeah, we just don't see him on track right now. So, all right, so Vestavia is going to have to punt it away. Huber for the second time this evening, and he's going to be punting from about his 35-yard line. Pressure by Oak Mountain up the middle, and a great punt by Huber. It is fielded at the 10. Oh my goodness!
Caleb Huber's fair punt is fair punt by number 20, Cole Thomas, where it will be first down, Oak Mountain.
And we had a defender right there. I thought, oh, it's like an interception.
No way he got
No. All right. It really was. I mean, that one went a long way. That's college punting right there. So, first and 10, Oak Mountain at their 9-yard line. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Hey, we want to give a shout out to our own Dr. Todd Freeman and his family, Rachel and the boys, and Rachel's father-in-law, Dr. Freeman's father-in-law, Rachel's dad, is in Vestavia tonight. They're at home watching the broadcast. So, big hello to you guys, and go Rebels. Handoff up the middle, nothing.
Number 12, Luke Foster, the ball carrier for the Eagles. Gain of 1 on the play. It'll be second down and 9 for Oak Mountain. Bennett Wisenhunt on the tackle for the Rebels.
Yards on the carry, so it looks like it's going to be second and a long 9 for Oak Mountain from their 11-yard line. Blustery here on the perch, and a nice wind ripping that way. All right, it's going to be quarterback keeper again. He scoots around left side.
Number 9, Evan Smith, the ball carrier.
That's typically back in the area.
There is a flag on the play. Holding against the Eagles.
All right, so it is a hold against Oak Mountain. Vestavia's going to back the Eagles up. Looks like it's going to be just over the 5-yard line, between the 5 and 6. Yes, sir.
Second down and 14 for the Eagles.
The field position, so it's going to turn here any moment. So just got to keep this D bowed up here. Taking the time to get a play in. Split 2 receivers to the right, single to the left. Single back to the backfield. And quarterback dropping back to pass. He gets a quick delivery down the sideline. The Vestavia defends that well. Johnson Hill out there. And forces the receiver out at about the 14
Smith's pass complete to number 16, Trey Allen. It's a gain of 9 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 5 for the Eagles.
Yeah, third and a long 5, not quite 6. Double wide out to the right, single to the left again. It's kind of that area where they like to do the fake running back and the quarterback keep it. The quarterback drops back. Vestavia with a little pressure. It's breaking down. Jake LaFette sacks the
Evan
quarterback.
Smith, the ball
back at
carrier
the
for the Eagles.
yard line.
He's brought down by number 44, Jake Levant. It'll bring up an Eagle 4th down.
Right. Yeah. He is having a night so far here in the first quarter. So with the sack, it brings up 4th and 11 for Oak Mountain. They will be punting from their end zone. Just got to feel that. All right, Vestavia pressure. It was not blocked. Not a great punt, and it does not get a...
Sam Johnson's punt is downed at the 36-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10, Vestavia Hills.
That field position you mentioned, it just turned for the better.
We need points. We need a positive.
Yes, sir.
Get our offense going.
All right, so the Rebel offense does take the field. We haven't seen anything too spectacular tonight.
Is this only them talking the whole time?
Although Oak Mountain is, they piled up 61 yards, Vestavia 105 right now in the ballgame.
Weird. So, does that have them talking?
Double wide out to the right. High backfield. And the Maryland motion. It's pitch back to Bishop, the right tackle. And it's about
Number 41, Cooper Bishop, the ball carrier. He's tackled by number 2, Zay Brown. There is a flag on the field.
Flag is down at the line of scrimmage. That's never really a good sign at all. And it's a hold.
Holding against Vestavia Hills is the call.
Holding against the Rebels. So we've had 2 holding penalties tonight. One against Oak Mountain, one against the Rebels now. So that backs us up. Yeah. 1st and 20 from the Oak Mountain 47-yard line. Loaded backfield for the Rebels. And it's going to be a pass, and Oak Mountain brings the pressure.
Eli Sawyer is sacked by number 22, Jalen Thomas.
Right there. Well, there were no backs back there to protect me. So, yeah.
2nd down and 21 for the
So
Rebels.
we've got 2nd and 21 for the Rebels from our own 49-yard line. And we are
That guy right here.
going the wrong direction.
Second 25. Fullback's getting the ball. He'll be a ball player.
I hear whistles blowing down on the field. I believe Vestavia is calling a timeout. So with
And that's
timeout
the end of the first quarter with no score.
So we're going to take a break right here and talk about some of our sponsors. And y'all get to listen to Thomas Night tonight on sponsors. So sorry about that in advance. We've got, of course, first quarter is brought to you by Full Moon Barbecue and Thomas. Good stuff right here. Oh man, you get the cookies with the half dipped in chocolate. That is good. I get that a lot of times with customers. It is a chilly night here down in Oak Mountain Stadium. We're kind of up on a hill here, and we're out on the side way next to the press box doing our broadcast here. Of course, we've got Thomas Wade, my partner. We've got Steve McGill, we've got Melvin Marshall over there, and John Mason doing our technical stuff for us, and Morgan Palmer over here, and that's just a big thing. All right, so we've got second quarter action about to begin. Vestavia with the football. We've got second and a long way to go. 3 wideouts to the right. 1 back in the backfield with Eli Sawyer, who's in the gun. And nothing happening from there.
The rest we talk out and look at that.
Get all this stuff taken care of.
Second quarter century. Yeah, got it.
All right, Sawyer in the gun. He's dropping back to throw. He's got protection.
Sawyer's pass intended for number 37, Chandler Merrill. It falls incomplete, and it will be third down for the Rebels.
Well, you know, you're down. I mean, you're on your own 49-yard line. Go for it. Go for it. Be aggressive. Go for it.
And the last play we had
Right. I mean, the way Huber's kicking tonight and the way the wind's blowing, he doesn't, yep. I say go for it. All right, so it is Vestavia, double wide out to the right. Eli drops back in the gun. He's letting it go. Vice is up.
Sawyer's pass intended for number 82, Michael Weiss. It falls incomplete, and it will be fourth down, Vestavia Hills.
And I like the call. I like the play call there. So, yeah.
And this would have changed that.
Yeah, exactly. So Huber's going to be inches. He got 20-something yards.
Yeah, he's just quickly past the second line.
Wow, biggest run for Oak on the week. So it's first and 10 from their own 49-yard line now. Quarterback keeps it. He's around the left end.
Evan Smith with the quarterback keeper for the Eagles. Gain of 4 on the play. It'll be 6.
Yep. So he gets about 3 yards on the carry. 4 yards. They're going to give him the 4-yard pick.
Hunter Salmon on the stop for the Rebels.
Salmon was on the stop for the Rebels. And he had every offensive weapon on that side of the field.
Yes.
So,
Everyone.
and you had to cover the outside guys too. So, all right, we got a whistle on the play.
Got a flag on the field.
It's down on the line of scrimmage, so you got to think. Yep. We'll see. He is
Got a
marching
false
in
start
the right
against
direction.
the Eagles.
All right, false start against Oak Mountain. So that's where he goes.
Down and 11 for Oak Mountain.
That's going to bring up second 11 for Oak Mountain from their own 48 yard. All right, they send 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Back in the backfield, quarterback in the gun, now a man in motion. It's the quarterback keeper. And he does
Number 9, Evan Smith, the ball carrier for the Eagles.
Jake shut that play down.
Yeah.
He's very athletic.
Gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 9.
Oak Mountain does a good job on the fake to the running back.
Yes.
Jake Levant on the stop
I
for
didn't
the
know any
Rebels.
better. I think our camera almost followed the fake. So.
You can't see his reaction.
Well, I know. All right, quarterback drops back. Oh, he gets sacked. Good job.
Evan Smith tackled by number 35, Gaines Berry. It'll be 4th down for the Eagles.
Expected more of a reaction.
Yes.
It's every other play.
Just like, hey, there's nothing
special.
different there.
Sam Johnson
All right,
on the
good news
punt
is
for Oak Mountain.
Oak Mountain has to drop their punter
Deep
back
to
out.
receive, number 15, Sean
It is a
Smith.
punting duel right now in this football game. Punt is away. Sean Smythe back at the 20. He's going to return it. Not a whole lot of blocking. He gets it up to about the 26.
Smith is stopped at the 26-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 to Vestavia Hills. Jonathan Bennett and Andrew Bearden on the stop for the Eagles.
Well, if we can dial in the passing game a little bit, then that's going to open up the running.
And it's been it's close.
Yeah.
This much off.
All right, so it is the Rebel formation. High with the single wide out either side. Sawyer under center. No more jump.
Yes,
It's the toss back to Bishop over the left tackle. And he takes it.
Cooper
over
Bishop, the
30,
ball
about
carrier
31.
for the Rebels.
About his biggest game on the night right there.
He's stopped by number 43, Chase Schwinder.
Well, to credit Oak Mountain, they're doing a good job of getting out there and blocking those holes. All right, so it brings up 2nd and 5. So he gets a 5-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 5, Vestavia. High formation again. Sawyer drops back. Quick release to Sean Smythe.
Sawyer's pass complete to number 15,
And he gets
Smith.
taken down at the 40-yard
Good
line.
for a Rebel first down.
Vestavia.
Oh, I heard a flag play, pass play, but shot was
Zane Nelson on the tackle for the Eagles.
That you're expecting.
He's gonna run outside. You said stiff on it.
All right, positive momentum for Vestavia right now. In the face of the stiff freeze, too. All right, high formation. Smythe in motion. It's the pitch back to Bishop, who takes it around the left end.
Number 41, Cooper Bishop, the Rebel ball carrier.
Yeah, very slow to build.
Yeah, that's, Cooper.
He's stopped by number 46, Nick Hino.
In the volleyball
I'm
game.
not commenting on him in particular with the field is wet. That's a natural turf field down there, and it is good and wet right now. Because I was down there walking before the game. Yes.
That raises.
Wall Raven in motion. Sawyer looks for Wall Raven, and let me tell you what. Oh no, that's Chandler Merrill.
Yeah, I thought that was picking up.
Sawyer's pass complete to number 37, Chandler Merrill. That's good for Vestavia Hills
Merrill's
first
doing a
down.
good job bringing that one in. Another first down for Vestavia, and I'm liking it now.
Yeah, that's exactly what we needed. We just need something to get our gears turning.
All right, so it looks like Williams and Merrill are the receivers split wide. High backfield. Williams now in motion. Toss back, Bishop, left tackle. Nothing there, but he's
Cooper Bishop, the Rebel ball carrier.
2 yards.
He's stopped by number 91, Travis Thomason. It'll be second down for the Rebels.
Offensive line has opened up what looks like good holes. So, he's able to get through the line of scrimmage and then it just clicks real quick on him. All right, so Vestavia now, 2nd and 9 from the Oak Mountain 41-yard line. Oh, high snap, but Sawyer does a good job. He hands off to Bishop.
Number 41, Cooper Bishop, the ball carrier for the Rebels. He's tackled by number 46, Nick Hino, where it'll bring up 3rd down for Vestavia Hills.
We're going to call it 3rd and 6 for Vestavia from the 38-yard line.
Good.
Yeah. Clock is just below 5 minutes to go in the half now. No rush for Vestavia. Sawyer back on either side. It's a handoff to Bishop. And let me tell you what,
Number 41, Cooper Bishop, the ball carrier for the
He's
Rebels.
going to be about a yard shy of the first down.
Tackled by number 46, Nick Hino.
That was a good hole over on the left side by the offensive line. And Bishop
They are just shy of the first down, so it's 4th down, Vestavia Hills.
All right. Brings up 4th and 1 for Vestavia from the Oak Mountain 34-yard line. We'll call it the 33. High backfield. Vestavia going for it. Toss back to Bishop. He's over. He's got
Bishop, the
first
ball
down.
carrier for the Rebels.
Yes, sir.
He's tackled by number 98, Zacchaeus Strong.
Second level you were talking
It'll be 1st down, Rebels.
So it's going to be first down Vestavia at the Oak Mountain 27-yard line. We're having to call this one off the monitor tonight, so if you see us with the down, it's spinning high school coming in. But if you see us doing that, that's because we're recording it on the monitor. Jumper Cynthia doing a great job. All right, first down Rebels. High backfield. Sawyer, he breaks through, and it's a
Number
touchdown.
17,
Quarterback sneaking.
Sawyer, the ball carrier for the Rebels. That's good for a Vestavia Hills touchdown.
As soon as he got the football. What a call right there. Oh my goodness. So, anyway, Vestavia with 3 minutes, 33 seconds to go in the half. And it is Eli
Number
Sawyer up
2,
the middle.
Caleb Huber to attempt the extra point.
We did that against stressful. I want to see my axe. It's 4th and 1, and we ran in the middle, and no one told me that. That was definitely designed. That was a called play.
All right, ball is down. Huber with the kick. It is up, and it is
The extra
good.
point is good, and with 3 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in the second quarter, it's Vestavia Hills 7 and Oak Mountain 0.
All right, good job by our Vestavia Rebels.
After one inning of play in Dodger Stadium, the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers are scoreless.
Buddy, Charlie Conklin down there on Breckenridge Road, just below the high school. And Charlie, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 6 days a week in air conditioning, cooling, heat, generators, electrical, they do it all for you. Yeah, we could use a little heat. So
Deep to receive for the Eagles, Cole Thomas, Luke Purser, and Jonathan Bennett.
It's easier to stand in the cold when there's points on the board over the other team. So, but anyway, folks, please be sure to give Central Heating and Air a call and let them know you saw it here on Vestavia. All right, our Rebels are up and going to be kicking off. Kick is away. It's not a high one. It scoots through the legs of the Oak Mountain defense.
That's not touchback.
Touchback.
Maybe he didn't touch it. I thought he touched it.
I was hoping he touched it. And he
Yeah. So
It'll be
anyway,
1st and 10, Oak Mountain from their own 20-yard line.
bailed out there.
Yeah. Wow, that was very close. So that was a great job by Connor Knight, who did the kick there, and looked like a returnable kick. But Oak Mountain let that one squid through, and it's wet down there, Thomas. I mean, that ball is wet. It's cold, it's hard as a rock right now. All right, Oak Mountain, handoff, left guard, and he squirts forward for about 3 yards on the play. So
Luke Purser, the ball carrier for the Eagles.
the Oak Mountain 23-yard
Gain of 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 7 for Oak Mountain.
Yeah. He keeps looking down like maybe he got stepped on or something. I don't know. All right, double wideouts either side for Oak Mountain this time. Single back in the backfield. And we've got a whistle.
Got a flag on the play.
A flag, so we'll see what they're going to call. I don't see anybody
A false start against the Eagles. It'll be 2nd down and 12 for Oak Mountain.
Down to 3 minutes and 1 second to go here in the second quarter. Vestavia leads 7-0. Oak Mountain just had a 5-yard penalty, so we're going to call it 2nd and 12 from their own 18-yard line. And they are loaded up to pass. And they do. Quarterback all the time in the world, and what a beautiful pass.
Smith's pass complete to number 16, Trey Allen. That's good for an Oak Mountain 1st down.
It was, but it was a great play by Oak Mountain. And he didn't break stride for that one either, so it was just a slant pattern. So it brings up 1st and 10 Oak Mountain from their own 31. It's a handoff. No, the quarterback fakes. He drops back, and he's launched and one. And he's got a receiver behind everybody.
Smith's pass intended for number 16, Trey Allen. It'll be 2nd down for the Eagles.
Looked like the ball was there. And he was behind.
I thought he was going to catch it.
Yeah.
Luckily, a yard or 2 away.
He was behind the 2 Vestavia defenders back there. And the first rule of thumb is you keep yourself between the goal line and the receiver. So, anyway, fake handoff. The quarterback keeps it again. He's around
Smith on the quarterback keeper for the
Johnson
Eagles.
Hill brings him down. But
Gain of 5 on the play. Tackled by number 31, Yazzie Hill.
Talk about Johnson. He's got some moves.
Yeah.
He almost got Johnson.
He's 3rd down and 5 for Oak Mountain.
No, you're right. So Johnson did exactly what he was supposed to do. It open field tackle by Johnson. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4 for Oak Mountain. They're at their 47. Double wide outs to the right, single to the left. And in motion now, and back in the backfield. And we've got an offside.
Got a flag on the field.
All right. Yeah, that's exactly right. So Vestavia gives.
Got an offsides against the Rebels. That's good for an Oak Mountain 1st down.
That allows Oak Mountain to come into Vestavia territory. They're now on the downfield side of the field. And it will be 1st and 10 from the Rebel 48-yard line. Couple wideouts again to the right, single to the left, single back. Quarterback in the gun. Quarterback drops back, quick release. It's intercepted. That's Jossie Hill. He's got it. He's taking it down the sideline. Jossie outruns one. He gets pushed down.
Smith's pass intercepted by number 31, Jossie Hill. It'll be 1st and 10, Vestavia Hill.
Exactly. 2 interceptions tonight, 2 good returns by the 2 guys intercepted. Yeah, I got to get down over here. A minute 37 to go.
Minute 37.
So, Vestavia's got a
14-0.
yeah. All right. So, Eli Sawyer drops back. Nobody open.
Sean got him.
Eli Sawyer's pass complete to number 15, Smith.
Wow. And great job
It'll
by
be
Eli
1st and
Sawyer.
goal, Vestavia
Scrambled to his
Hills.
right. It didn't look like anybody was there, and Sean Smythe with the heads-up play gets open downfield, waving that arm so that Eli can see him, and does a great job keeping his feet in. That's exactly right. So, hello, Smythe family up in New York. We just made a great play right there. And Eli Sawyer from the quarterback position. All right, Rebels in the I formation. Bishop, right tackle, not a whole lot there.
Number 41, Cooper Bishop, the ball carrier for the Rebels. Tackle made by number 98,
Right,
Zacchaeus Strong.
on the field. Vestavia called us a timeout.
Got a timeout on the field.
You know, we have got
We only have, I think we have 1 timeout left. And about a minute 10 left.
minute 10 to go here. The half. And
2 more timeouts.
I don't know. Traditionally,
Once again, folks, we'd like to thank our game day sponsor, Pittman Financial Partners,
we'll see.
for help with planning your financial future. Give Pittman Financial Partners a call.
Our sponsors for the
John, Dino, and James, all Oak Mountain residents, are on site tonight. Thank you so much to Pittman Financial Partners for your continued support of Oak Mountain Athletics.
Piggly Wiggly grocery stores. Charlie Compton, great folks at Century Heating and Air, Southport.
2nd down and goal for the Rebels.
On Rocky Ridge Road in Vestavia. Baja Burgers. Mike Mahaffey, Old Vestavia Road. Pet Vet Animal Hospital in downtown Vestavia. And Full Moon Barbecue. And we can't forget our friend Kathy Smith at Remax Southern Homes. We appreciate all the sponsors for Vestavia football. All right, Rebels. Single receiver to the left. I formation. It's going to be a pass. No, Sawyer keeps it around right in. And he's out of the
Sawyer with the quarterback keeper for the Rebels. There is a flag on the play.
And we've got a flag on the play. Yeah. And that's back
Got holding against the Rebels.
So holding penalty against Vestavia on the play. And not what we wanted because Sawyer got the ball down to the 2-yard line.
If it's 10 yards from the foul, he was 8 yards deep when he held it.
A lot of discussion up here in the booth. Of the perch. It's not a boot. Oh, wow.
2nd down and goal from the 22-yard line.
Yeah. So 2nd and goal.
I think they got a horse collar on the line.
22-yard line.
I say apparently we held very far back in our back to us. So it's 10 yards from the spot of foul. So push it back in.
I'm not exactly. Anyway, it is what it is. So 2nd and goal from the 22, Vestavia. High formation, single receiver to the left. Sawyer drops back. Nobody. Now he launches one, and it's in a crowded field. He was over Chandler Merrill.
Sawyer's pass intended for number 37, Chandler Merrill. It falls incomplete, and it'll be 3rd and goal for the Rebels from the Oak Mountain 22-yard line.
Well, you got to get on down there. So
I'm assuming if we don't get
the clock is ticking. We're below 1 minute and 55 seconds to go here. So 3rd and goal from the 22. And at a minimum, you want to give Huber a better shot to get a field goal. All right, I formation. I'd almost look for a handoff up in the overlay tackle. But no, we're going to pass. It's a screen pass to Sean Smythe.
Go, Sean.
He's in. That's a touchdown.
Sawyer's pass complete to number 15, Sean Smith. He's in for the Rebel touchdown.
Yeah, great play call. Set up that little quick screen, jailbreak screen.
Yes, sir.
Everyone.
Number 2, Caleb Huber on to attempt the extra point for Vestavia
Great
Hills.
job right there. Vestavia set that one up well. All right, Caleb Huber now on the field for a very important one now. Ball is down, kick is away, and it
The
is
extra
good.
point attempt is good. And with 46 seconds remaining in the first half, your score is Vestavia Hills 14 and Oak Mountain 0.
Great screenplay from Sawyer to Sean Smythe.
Yeah. Probably going into halftime with Thompson and have more yards than the state. But when that was the points, the Saints just had they're their best the last two drives were their best. Yeah, points on the board.
Yeah, so it is, wow. I mean, hey, we'll give up the stats as long as the points.
There's only one stat that matters.
That's exactly right. It's the score. So that's right. So our Rebels now lead 13-0 over
Bennett,
here at Oak Mountain.
Thomas, and Purser deep to receive for the Eagles.
Drop. So we appreciate everybody across the way who travels here to support our Vestavia Rebels. Connor Knighton is going to kick the ball away for the Rebels. Last time, he did kind of a pooch kick, and it went right through the legs of the receiver. Now, this is more your traditional kick, but it's short. He bobbles it at the 15, picks it up, though, and we got some broken coverage now. So, Oak Mountain.
Number 12, Luke Purser on the return for the Eagles. He takes it all the way out to the 36-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10, Oak Mountain. Crawford, number 11, on the tackle for the Rebels.
So it's 1st and 10 Oak Mountain from their own 37-yard line.
So basically, see if they kind of, he's got the foot and score and he's going off the clock. The Sadie does get this ball back.
Right. All right. Quarterback drops back. They set up a screen. It's complete. He's out running the coverage for Vestavia.
Smith's pass is complete to number 12, Luke Purser. That's good for an Oak Mountain first down. Got a timeout on the field.
27 seconds to go here in.
After 2 innings of play in Los Angeles, the Red Sox and the Dodgers are scoreless.
It's nice that he does that and all, but everybody here has a cell phone to check the score. What's the score of the Thompson game? What's the score of the Hoovers?
Don't forget, a great way to warm yourself up this evening is a glass of hot chocolate. It's just $2 this evening. So if you need a way to warm those bones, we've got hot chocolate for just $2.
2 times in a row on that last series there. So, all right. So the teams now come back on the field after the timeout.
I've just been told by some of our producers that we're working in the South.
Gotcha. Okay. So does that mean everybody at home is just watching this mountain?
No.
Gotcha. All right. Oak Mountain to complete the lead.
This pass is complete to number 16, Trey Allen. It's good for an Oak Mountain first down.
Yeah. And lots of cushion.
The Rebels, they were on East Ashland.
Well, I know. All right. So, it is a pass again for Oak Mountain. He's launching it down the field to his tall receiver. Oh, wow.
Smith
Great
pass
play back
intended
there
for number
by Brock
16,
Payne.
Trey Allen.
These jump balls with these great
Yeah. I mean,
He's second down and 10 for the Eagles.
yeah. And they were going for the tall receiver, like you were mentioning. So, yeah. All right. So, it now brings up, I can't see what down it is. All right. Oh, pressure by Vestavia. Oh my goodness, and the receiver comes back to catch it at the 12-yard line on his knee.
Smith's pass complete to number 20, Cole Thomas. That's good for an Oak Mountain first down. Timeout on the field. Timeout Eagles.
7 seconds. So they one quick play or two really quick plays. So
they run a play, they're going to make sure they throw it in the end zone, throw it out of bounds.
if he has to stand back there like he just did, that's your play for the half. So you've got to think that they've got to go with the tall receiver as they go down the field.
Stay route or something else.
Yeah.
Like high play ball.
But that last play right there, looks like we had some pressure on the quarterback. He launched it and really wasn't a wise throw, but the receiver did a great job coming back and getting the ball. And he virtually caught that on his knees. Right. All right, so on a night that feels like Christmas here, or New Year's, cold, blustery night here at Oak Mountain. That's it. All right. It is it's a jump ball in the end zone, and Oak Mountain comes down with it. They're calling it.
Smith's pass is complete. Touchdown, Oak Mountain, Noah Young.
I didn't think the old Ken Newton laying there for a while. I thought he was injured, but anyway, Oak Mountain did what they had to do, and he is hurt. He just got up, and now he walked back 5 yards, and he's back down on the field.
They started at 46 seconds.
So basically, calling he had possession, and they say if he would have the ball, he would have.
So, yeah.
Made and ends.
Yeah.
We got an official's timeout on the field.
And,
They did that in 43 seconds.
well, you know, what's a little concerning there is it took about 46 seconds to go down the field and get that touchdown.
Which is weird. So
30 seconds is what Stephen Gill's saying. So
30 seconds on the clock.
even less. So we've got 30 seconds left on the clock here, and there is some moisture falling. I can see it in the lights behind us. So a little moisture falling here at the stadium, and Vestavia gives up 6 points right now in a manner we didn't care to do to end the first half. But as you mentioned, the good news is they will be kicking off the bus. We'll be getting first possession of the football coming out of the locker room. All right, we have an injury timeout on the field. The Oak Mountain player now is getting to his feet, and he's able to jog off the field. Still looks a little woozy down out there to me. So, good news is to see that young man. Last week, Thomas, Oak Mountain had a player injured, and they put him on a backboard neck brace. They really thought something really bad had happened to the young man. And with some care downtown at the hospital, they basically found out he had a concussion. That's not a good thing, but exactly. So our prayers, Vestavia family, the prayers went out for him last week, and we do have Vestavia jumping on the point after the 10.
Got a flag on the field.
It's not the great place to have.
Yes, sir.
Offsides against the Rebels. It has been declined.
All right, so Oak Mountain declines it, so they keep the kicker in the same position. And the snap is away. The ball is down, the kick is up. And that is
Christian Hood's extra point attempt is good. And with 3 seconds remaining in the first half, it's Vestavia Hills 14 and your Oak Mountain Eagles 7.
So like Thomas said, not the way Vestavia really wants to end the first half here. But the good news is we're still 7 points more than
Yes.
they got.
Yes. And our offense has been working well. So I think we can continue that or when we come back from halftime.
Well, you know, at one point, I think they were close to 100 yards and we had 5.
We have 3 games left.
So, you know, right now it's up. The Rebels 118 total yards, 191 for Oak Mountain. And they got half of that going this drive. And just,
And our offensive line, I found them with each other and they
right. They look a little more comfortable out there. So, yeah, and things have opened up offensively. Okay, so do you see the onside kick here just to keep things interesting?
Even if they did it, they can't score in 3 seconds. Or 2 seconds. I sure hope not.
Now he's going to send it down the field. It's kind of a pooch kick, and Vestavia calls for a fair catch at their own 26-yard line. Couldn't tell who was the receiver on that.
Fair catch by Berry for the Rebels, where it will be 1st and 10 Vestavia Hills.
Yeah, 35. Gainsbury was the receiver on the kick there. So get into the locker room. Let their hands get warm and talk them up. That's what coaches should do. All right. So it's basically the victory formation for Vestavia.
That's the end of the first half with the score of Vestavia Hills 14 and your Oak Mountain Eagles 7.
Over the Oak Mountain Eagles. So, all right. We're going to take a break here, Thomas, and we're going to get the headset set up because the Vestavia Hills High School band is the first one on the field tonight. So, again, we want to remind everybody this is the Pet Bet Game of the Week here on the Rebel Nation Sports Network. And Full Moon Barbecue.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Vestavia Hills City School Superintendent Dr. Todd Freeman and Principal Dr. Tyler Davies, we are proud to present for your halftime entertainment the Vestavia Hills High School Rebel Marching Band. The band is directed by Mr. Jarrell Horton. Assistant Director is Heather Palmer. The band is under the field direction of drum majors Sean Rayner, J.T. Matthews, and Wesley Terrence. Field captains are Joseph Harper, Lauren Nelson, and Colin Powell. Majorette co-captains are Parker Gregory and Adrian Smith. Color guard captains Kay Arnold and Gigi Grantham. Rocket captains Emmy Wade. Co-captains are Sophie Milling and Kate Willingham. Tonight we present our 2018 show entitled Magnificent Rebel. Part 1 of our show opens with Our Town, featuring the musical number entitled Hoedown with soloists Greg Mayer, Jane Ellen Coker, and Lauren Nelson. Next we light it up with the 1986 Bon Jovi hit Dead or Alive with soloists Joseph Harper and William McGinnis. Finally, we close with Reclaiming Our Town, highlighting music from the Magnificent Seven. Ladies and gentlemen, the Vestavia Hills High School Rebel Marching Band.
I don't know why this audio is not working. When you put the splitter in, it didn't work at all, so I took it out and just didn't even bother with it.
I like it. So Vestavia coming out, throwing on first down. You don't see that too often. So 2nd and 10 Rebels from their 19-yard line. Sean Smythe split to the bottom of the screen here. I backfield. And Sawyer passing again. He's in the pocket. And a touch pass to Mike Weiss again, incomplete. And so Weiss has been targeted the first 2 plays here to start the second half with no success so far.
Yeah, he avoided the pressure, but was unable to complete the pass to Weiss there for the first down.
Well, and that's just a touch pass because, like you said, they had pressure on Sawyer. He stepped up and was moving forward as he was delivering the football. And sometimes you just got to work that one in there to the receiver. So brings up 3rd and 10 now for the Vestavia Rebels. We're back in the Rebel formation. I backfield, single wide out either side. You'd have to think this is a pass.
Again.
And it is. Sawyer, he's in the pocket, steps up, delivers it. And, oh, wow, we've got pass interference. That was intended for Michael Weiss.
Yeah, we'll take that. If that's going to be defensive pass interference, because that looked like that ball was uncatchable. But we will take the call. I'm hoping that's what it's going to be on. I hope that's the call.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
If you have lost your house key
pass interference on Oak Mountain, that's a huge penalty.
Yes.
And a big pickup for the Vestavia Rebels. So
yeah, good call, but I would say we got bailed out there.
I would agree with you. I didn't see it, but
yeah, well, the defenders blocked off Weiss from his route, but the ball looked like it was way past him where it wouldn't have mattered.
I agree with you. Nonetheless, Vestavia benefits from the call. 1st and 10 Rebels from the 34-yard line. Handoff. There's the fullback. Silverman, he is bouncing guys off of him. And Silverman takes it up to the Oak Mountain 45-yard line.
Yeah, first Billy play we've run all night, and he just refused to go down. Bouncing, like you said, bouncing off players and running up for about 20 yards there?
He looked like he was running for his life, and then he was just knocking guys off of him like bullets off of Superman.
Yeah, exactly 20 yards. That's going to be
great run by Josh Silverman. It's going to be down to the Oak Mountain 46-yard line. We were talking at the half that we hadn't seen that play so far in the football game, and, boy, it came in at an opportune time. I backfield for the Rebels. It's a toss back to Bishop. He's got nothing there. He's met in the backfield, and he's thrown for a loss.
Number 41, Cooper Bishop.
I really hope that's not holding. I feel like we would have held. If we held, we could have got more yards there, and we only got -1.
Well, referee just picked the flag up, put it back towards the line of scrimmage, which that's not a good sign.
Yeah, that is definitely not.
Holding against Vestavia.
Drive killer. Drive killer.
Holding.
And, you know, it always gets me. You get a holding penalty, but yet somehow, if you're holding, they throw us for a loss. So where's the hold? You know, if you're going to hold, make it count. So
exactly. They declined the penalty.
Yeah. So brings up 2nd and 10 for the Rebels from the Oak Mountain 47-6-yard line. And Oak Mountain kind of thumbs their nose at Vestavia's offense there by declining the penalty. They're basically telling Vestavia, we don't think you can get 10 yards in 2 downs. All right, I backfield, double wideouts to the left.
Holding and a sack.
Yeah. And I tell you, Oak Mountain brought the pressure, and they sack Eli Sawyer. And I don't see a flag, but I agree with you. I believe there was a penalty on the play against Vestavia that wasn't called. So,
unfortunately, Eli still takes a shot there.
Yeah.
That was
Third down and
their gamble paid off
Yeah.
as far as declining the penalty, because now it's, like I said, 3rd and 16.
Yeah. All right. So 3rd and 16 now for Vestavia. The ball is at the Rebel 48-yard line. Big loss on the sack there from Oak Mountain. Rebel formation, I backfield, single wide out. Sawyer drops back in the pocket. He releases one to Mike Weiss, who's not able to bring that in.
Sawyer's pass intended for number 82, Michael Weiss.
Weiss had about 3 defenders out there with him, too.
There's been 3 plays that are just a couple of yards away from Weiss having, 60 yards in that drive, if not more. For the first play was a touchdown, arguably. I mean, the defender could have caught up to him, but that was a big play.
For the Eagles.
All right, so Vestavia will have to punt. Huber's on the field. He'll be punting away from the Rebel 35-yard line. Let's see if Oak Mountain brings pressure. Right up the middle, and they could have gotten that, I believe, but they didn't. So fair catch is called at the 20-yard line. So pretty good punt by Huber with pressure, and Oak Mountain takes over 1st and 10 at their 21-yard line. 9 minutes, 39 seconds to go in the third quarter here. Our Rebels lead 14-7, but not a whole lot offensively on that last series from Vestavia, mainly aided by a penalty against Oak Mountain. All right, the Eagles, trips right, single to the left, and it's a handoff to the running back around right end, and he scoots forward for about a yard, Thomas.
Yeah, there's no room there. He just ran out of space. He had to try to cut upfield, but good tackles, or good tackling by Vestavia.
Good job by the Vestavia defense. They basically walled off the outside, forced them up into the teeth of the Vestavia defense. They'll give them 2 yards on the carry, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 8. Ball is placed at the Oak Mountain 23-yard line. Trips to the left, single to the right. Quick release. It's completed over on the Vestavia sideline, and he's short of the first down marker. They're going to mark him out at about the 30-yard line, Thomas.
Yeah.
So we're going to call it 3rd and 2.
Yeah, good play by Bennett to go over there and just push him back and make sure he didn't get the first down.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell who the defender was. Had him low, wrapped up around his ankles.
I would assume that would be Sam. He's the cornerback out there. I would assume that was him. But, yeah, good play by Bennett to just
And then,
knock
like you
him
said,
back.
he came up, and I was just waiting for him to clean his clock on that play. All right, 3rd and 1, Oak Mountain now. Loaded backfield. It's a handoff. Vestavia defense, the Rebel curtain is there. And he is met at the line of scrimmage and thrown back.
Yeah, Hunter and Cole Johnson were all over that play. And great play by the Rebels to set up the 4th down. The punting situation for the
and, I mean, what a great job by the Vestavia defense. Because it looked like all the momentum was going Oak Mountain's way right there. And, I mean, we just put a wedge in the line and drove them back. So Oak Mountain is punting. They'll be punting away from about their 20-yard line by the time the punter gets it off. Not much pressure by Vestavia. Line drive punt. Smythe lets it go past him, and it rolls out at the 24-yard line of the Vestavia Rebels. So with 8 minutes, 7 seconds to go in the third quarter, Vestavia holds defensively and retains the ball. And let's see what we've got on offense now.
Yeah. We should execute better on offense because it's there. The plays are there.
Well, you know, we targeted Vice 3 times on that opening series there to start the half. So we'll see now, do we dial it back a little bit, go a different direction, or do we continue to try to get it to Vice? It's the Rebel formation, double wide, or single wide outs either side, I formation, handoff to Bishop. He tries to get around left end. And he fights forward for about 2 yards, maybe 3.
The Oak Mountain tackler tackled him the wrong way and gave him a couple extra yards, so that's going to set up about 2nd down and 6.
Well, and credit Bishop on that one, too, because it's his momentum going forward.
Yeah,
and I don't want to be the guy trying to bring him down.
Yeah.
So.
We're just waiting on that one big run. We have not had a big run tonight, which we're waiting on.
He got about 4 yards on that carry right there. So we're going to call it 2nd and 6 from the Vestavia 28-yard line. Double wideouts to the right, I backfield. Sawyer looks, quick release.
Go Peyton.
Peyton Walraven takes it down. That's 1st down yardage. He's down to about the 41-yard line. I like that play.
Yeah, good quick throw. Eli gets that ball out of his hands fast, and just some complete passes to build his confidence back up.
Good job by the offensive line, too. Allows Sawyer just to stand there and deliver a quick toss. And Walraven did a great job. Caught that with his hands, brought it in.
Yeah, and then going upfield.
And positive yardage upfield. All right, I backfield again. 1st and 10 Vestavia from the 41-yard line. It's the belly dive for the fullback, and Silverman is on fire, folks. He's across the 50.
It's going to end up being a yard short.
Just about a yard shy, half yard shy. And I don't really agree with the spot with the referee right there. He just backed it up to the 50-yard line. I think he just cheated a half yard off of the carry there. Hey, when you're a fullback and you're fighting that hard,
Yeah,
you
you
deserve
deserve that,
everything you get. So
especially on your limited opportunities you have.
that's right. So to the Silverman family, he got an extra half yard. All right, we're going to call it 2nd and 1, Vestavia, I formation. Handoff, Bishop. Enough for the first down.
Yeah, I have faith in our if our
Yeah.
offensive line can just get a little bit of push, our running back and fullback can fight for that yard.
I agree with you, Thomas. Those guys are tough up the middle right there. All right, so it is first down, Vestavia. The ball is down at the 47-yard line of the Oak Mountain Eagles. Rebels now on the downhill side of the field.
Mhm.
Look at Oak Mountain. They've got some
Size.
beef up there
Yeah.
on that defensive line for sure. Vestavia in the white uniforms tonight. I formation. Sawyer drops back. He takes a hit and attempted again for Michael Weiss and just not having any luck with Weiss
Yeah, their
tonight.
connections just hasn't been there. That's his 6th target and still 0 catches on the nice revise.
And let me tell you, Eli Sawyer stood in the pocket, but he took a shot as soon as he delivered
Yes.
that football.
Yeah, I know he was feeling that pressure, so
Yeah.
he's trying to get the ball out.
And I'm looking across the way. I think our cheerleaders have multiplied over there.
Yeah, I want one of their jackets they have on.
No kidding. All right, I formation, 2nd and 10 Rebels. Double wideouts to the left. It's the toss back to Bishop over right tackle. And he fights forward for good yardage. It's not a first down, but it's going to be about 3rd and 2, maybe 3rd and 3.
And that might be his long for the night.
3rd down for Vestavia.
Yeah,
All right.
that ties his long of the night of 7
Well,
yards.
that's good.
Yeah,
That's
that's good.
Hey,
Yeah.
he gets up ahead of steam, and he had a hole there at the line
Yeah.
of scrimmage. So Vestavia, Bishop, able to take it down to the Oak Mountain 40-yard line. That's bringing up 3rd and 3, Vestavia. I formation again. I know that's no shock. And single wide out to the left. Toss back to Bishop. Left tackle. He's got a hole. He's gone. He is through. He's
carrying-
dragging tacklers.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness. He's down to the 4-yard line.
I thought he was going to score.
I thought
he
he was too.
I thought he was going to carry that guy all the way to the end zone.
He
And
needs
that's-
to turn around and collect a ticket from the defender he was carrying on his back because
Yeah.
that was a bus ride right there.
Yep, and that breaks his long. That's 35 yards on the carry there.
I
That's,
mean,
that's what he's been waiting on all
what
night.
a tremendous run by
Yes.
Cooper Bishop right there. That is Vestavia running at its best. All right, 1st and goal, Rebels from the Oak Mountain 5-yard line.
I bet we see another run here.
I formation. Single wide out to the left. Toss back to Bishop over the left tackle. He cuts it up. He's down to what looks like the goal line.
Yeah, he's like right on the end zone. I thought they might call it.
They're going to call him down at about the half-yard line.
So it's going to be second and about 3 inches.
Bishop gets up. He looks like he's talking to the referees
About
about
something.
maybe a little
Yeah.
little jousting going on in the pile possibly. All right. Half yard to go. 2nd and goal, Vestavia. And you really want this for Cooper Bishop,
Yeah.
the way he's run. Oak Mountain definitely looking for the run. Sawyer, quarterback
Yeah,
keeper.
touchdown.
He's over. That's a touchdown,
touchdown.
Vestavia.
Yep, there's a signal.
Yeah, finally, I know. That was a little slow developing there. So with 3 minutes, 56 seconds go in the 3rd quarter, Vestavia takes it down the field
Yeah, Eli
and puts 6 on.
Eli's second rushing touchdown of the night.
I like that.
Caleb Huber on to attempt the extra point.
All right, Rebels now with that drive have more total yards than Oak Mountain finally. 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter here. Rebels at 207 yards, Oak Mountain at 199, and that was a beautiful drive by our Rebels. All right, Huber is on the field for the point after. Snap is away, the ball is down, the kick is up, and it is good. Caleb Huber, another great kick. So with under 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, our Vestavia Rebels now take a 21-7 lead, Thomas, over the Oak Mountain Eagles.
Yes, which we needed. That's a great offensive. Now all the pressure's on Oak Mountain.
It
So
is.
If they don't get any points soon, we're going to win this ball game.
It is. It is. See a smile on the face of Coach Chad Merrill over there on the sideline? It's too early for that.
Yeah.
He was raised better than that. He knows not to smile too fast. So, all righty. So, yeah, you see the cheerleaders bundled up back there.
It's not getting any warmer up here.
No, it's not. Temperature continues to drop.
Yes. I almost feel like it's dropping rapidly. I mean, it was not that bad. It was cold, but then as soon as halftime hit, it's like it dropped about 10, 15 degrees.
Well, it's showing 58 degrees, but it sure does feel colder
What's
than
the
55. Now it's
what's the wind
55.
chill?
55 degrees. Wind chill of a minus 86 is what I'm calling.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's blowing at a mere 1,000 knots right now.
Are
This
any
would
of
be
your,
a Category 5.
yeah.
Okay.
Are any of your connections keeping you updated? Do you know what the scores are in any of the games?
I have not heard from anybody. Well, actually, I've
You need
had
to
my
get- you
pocket.
need to get on that.
I've had my phone in my pocket. So,
Our assistant Evan. is
Hey,
going to
there you
scores. Hewitt is up 35-28 on Thompson. High scoring.
wow.
High
Wow.
scoring game there. Thank
all
you,
right,
Evan.
Vestavia kicks it, and it's a squib kick. It is down at the 31-yard line of Oak Mountain. What
And
else you
Hoover
got?
is beating Mountain Brook 24-7. So that's what we like to see.
Wow.
I mean, I it's two of our rivals, so I don't know. I guess
Where
not
did
like
you
to see.
come up with that one?
Yeah, I've grown up really not liking Mountain Brook, but I guess yeah.
Are you not a fan of Mountain Brook? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but I'm also not a fan of Hoover, so I don't know what I'm trying to say.
There you
but,
go. There you go. It's a,
Yeah, I didn't think
All
about
right,
that. I didn't think about that when I said it. But,
I really want to see you work your way out of this one.
yeah,
so
I'm trying.
I'll
but,
help you a little bit. Hey, triple wideouts to the left for Oak Mountain right now. And the quarterback keeps it. He's around right in. Not a whole lot there. He picks up a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 7.
You know, I have friends at Hoover. I have friends at Mountain Brook. So
Yeah.
it would be a good game to watch. Actually,
be a
it's
good
a
game to
little
watch.
farther out of hand than I thought it would
Yeah,
be.
I was expecting it to be a lot closer the way Mountain Brook's played this year. They played really well.
And really, I figured Hewitt would probably put it on Thompson, honestly. But Thompson had a good bounce-back game after us against Mountain Brook. All right, Oak Mountain, single to the right, double wideouts to the left, one back. It's a handoff in the backfield. He comes around left end, and let me tell you, Vestavia defends that one well.
Yeah, but it's a big game for Hewitt because if they win, they clinch the region. So
Yes. But a great job out there. A.J. Sims, number 4, and then number 16, Cole Johnston, did a great job for Vestavia out there. It brings up 3rd and 8 for Oak Mountain.
we've done a good job of making them one-dimensional. We just
I
have to
think
stop
so.
that dimension. That we got to
Yeah.
stop the passing game.
Well,
now.
and I'm surprised. I think we're going to see it. Yes, quarterback drops back. Vestavia, he's got pressure. He's able to outrun one. No.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what, that Vestavia defense just brought him down.
Yeah, number 68 chased him all the way around the outside. He was waiting to catch up. He was waiting to catch up, and that's
That
Cameron
is
Monaster.
Cameron Monaster. And Cameron, he couldn't quite
Get
to him,
yeah.
but he was able to bring him down over there on the sideline. And a great job by the Vestavia defense. So Oak Mountain, again, has to punt. They'll be getting the ball away from about their 25-yard line. And we've got Sean Smythe back at the Rebel 31-yard line. No pressure by Vestavia. Oak Mountain with a good punt. Smythe fields it at the 27, and he was swallowed up. He eludes tacklers, and somehow Sean Smythe is able to get up to the 33-yard line.
I don't know how Sean broke those two
I
tackles,
don't
but I'm
know.
glad he did because the punt got bobbled a little bit in the air. He regained the control. Two Oak Mountain players almost were going so fast they just went over the top of him.
Yeah.
And then he was able to pick up a good return of about 15 to 20 yards.
It's like he's kind of limping, get a little bit gimpy out there, so he got shaken up on the play a little bit on the tackle. He's trying to walk that off.
Yeah, I'm sure it being cold does not help with that.
No,
that hurts.
not at all.
I know that hurts more.
And
so.
it's almost like he was sprayed with WD-40 because
Yes,
it looks like
yes,
people
everywhere
just
it's
slid
bouncing.
off of him.
Yes.
So, but that's just testament to the athleticism of Sean Smythe. And he's done a great job at receiver this year for us. I mean, you can't say enough about
especially this last
his
couple
play.
games.
All right, belly dive up the middle. Vestavia gets about 2 yards. And that was Frankie Donzie, number 28. Good to call Frankie's name there.
Number 28, Frankie
I'm going to
Donzie,
embarrass Frankie, but I've watched Frankie grow up from him being just a little bitty guy. Watched him all through Little Rebel football and Pizzitz, and now here at the high school. So good to see these guys out here. All right, Smythe split right. Walraven split left. Full backfield. It's a throw. And I believe that one may have got tipped coming out of Eli's hands there. It was in the area of Smythe, but it wasn't there.
Yeah. All his passes have just been a little too high so far. But so 3rd down and 8. And, of course, it's his first game playing in the wind, playing in the rain, which affects that.
And cold. I mean,
it's cold, yeah.
Let me tell you, that ball
is heavy.
Heavy,
it is a
and
rock.
it's hard as a rock. So it's a solid thing. That thing hurts when it hits your hands. That's for sure. All right, so 3rd and 8 Vestavia from the Rebel 36-yard line. Need to get a first down here. Let's keep possession. All right, Sawyer in the gun. And incomplete pass. It was attempted to Smythe, and that happened so quick I really couldn't tell what happened.
Yeah.
So
I can't tell if the ball went past him, and then the ball was in the guy's hand, so I was hoping it wasn't a pick. But
yeah, I'm not sure. It was right at the first down marker too, but nonetheless, Vestavia will have to punt away. So Oak Mountain's defense did what they needed to do. Huber will be punting away from about the 25-yard line. Oak Mountain has a man deep at his own 25-yard line. And Huber gets it down to about the 31-yard line. Oak Mountain with pressure again. The last 2 punts, it looks like, but he doesn't even look like he's going for the football.
Yeah,
that's
it looks like
blows my mind.
It looks like he's scared to dive.
Yeah,
kind of thing. I guess he's not trying to commit a penalty. But
I guess not. But if he takes one step in and puts his arms up, I think he's blocking a punt. But that's 2 in a row. But nonetheless, Oak Mountain takes over 1st and 10 from their 31-yard line.
From their own 31.
We have got 1 minute, 18 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. And, of course, 3rd quarter action is brought to you by Piggly Wiggly Grocery Stores. All right, quick pass outside to the Oak Mountain receiver. Missed tackles, and he takes it right up around first down yardage.
Yeah, good effort by number 16 for Oak Mountain, breaking tackles and getting the first down for Oak Mountain.
Yeah, so he gets
and their first really big play of the second half, I would say. I'm trying to think of
about an 11-yard pickup for Oak Mountain there.
Oak Mountain, first down.
And it took no time for Coach Anderson to come down that sideline commenting to the Vestavia defenders on that play. So
constructive criticism.
All right, handoff up the middle for Oak Mountain.
Luke Percher, the ball carrier for the Eagles.
He may get 3 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Yeah, they're going to call it 2-yard pickup. No, they're going to call it 3-yard pickup now. So
they got some big boys down the O-line too, not just the D-line.
Yeah.
Number 57, Andrew Sims on the tackle for the
Andrew
Rebels.
Sims for the Rebels on the stop. The Sims brothers doing damage out there, have all season for the Vestavia defense.
Like they do every week. So,
all right, Oak Mountain passing, no pressure, and what a shot! I mean, that was caught across the middle, and I couldn't tell who made the tackle.
That was Will Brooks. Will Brooks went
was it Will Brooks?
Over the top. Yeah.
Will Brooks came up and just laid the wood to the Oak Mountain receiver.
Yeah, that was number 20. That's their small slot guy, and he's going to be thinking when he goes for the middle again.
He's walking like a hurt duck right now. I'll tell you what.
That is exactly how he was walking. That is. Could be more.
He
spot
had
on.
the waddle going right there. So, he won't be turning his back to the defense now.
Yeah.
But anyway, Brooks did a great job separating receiver from ball. All right, again, wow.
Well, he's back.
It's to the same receiver, and it's completed for a big first down completion.
Yeah,
That's good.
when he gets caught, he goes down easy. But
but you got to get to him. So.
Yes, and you got to cover him, make sure he doesn't get those passes.
All right, so
he likes finding that soft spot right behind the linebackers, right in front of the safety. So
you're exactly right. All right, looks like we've got timeout on the field.
Or is it?
Or that might be.
Is it in the quarter?
End of the quarter. So yes. So into the 3rd quarter, it is our Vestavia Rebels leading 21-7 over Oak Mountain right now. Well, guys, the game, Thomas.
Yes, sir. This is a big drive. I think this is huge for our defense to not allow any points here, because our offense. If we get the running game going, we can run. We can make a game end in a hurry. We can run on the clock.
Right.
But, it'd be huge to keep that 2-touchdown lead.
Well, sports are as much mental as they are physical sometimes. Correct. And if you can stop them, like you're talking about, you break that will that much more.
Yeah.
Especially when they're showing some success right now.
Exactly.
Lisa G. Wilson.
But I'll tell you,
and that makes them do one more drive in the wind, one more drive in the rain, and the
right.
wind and the rain and the cold. Yeah.
That's right. Well, I think most people would agree, those that are here tonight, fourth quarter can't go fast enough right now.
Yeah,
Because
right.
it's cold, it's wet,
Yeah.
and but our Vestavia's playing, Rebels are playing some pretty good football right
Yeah,
now.
and my mom wants me to get home. I got the ACT tomorrow, so I got.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Well, good luck on that. So appreciate you being here.
Thank you. I really want a Rebel win tonight
Yeah.
to make my weekend better. So
Where are you taking the ACT?
Shades Valley.
Shade Valley, okay.
So very
All right.
close to where I live over in Lodi Park.
All
so.
right, that's good. All right, so Oak Mountain launches a deep one, and he just overthrows his receiver.
I thought they were going to call that. Well, it looked like there was some hand checking going back and forth, and I thought they were probably going to throw a flag on our defense.
But that, and there is a flag on the field.
Yeah, it could have gone either way,
Yeah.
but I was expecting. When you see those hands stay down, I thought that ref was going to throw the flag, and he did.
Flag down on the 11-yard line. Some might argue there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
Yes, it's one of those things where they have, I guess they're calling it, both ways because that other pass for us.
I
that
would say this kind of evens it a little bit. So, nonetheless, Oak Mountain picks up a big first down.
Yeah, we need to buckle down right here.
Ball is at the Rebel 24-yard line. 1st and 10, Oak Mountain. Shotgun formation. A quick pass to the receiver on the end. That's the tall receiver.
Yes,
and
so
that
he must have really
overthrew
him.
Yeah.
And he threw it all the way across the field, so he just a little too much zip on that pass.
And he had no pressure at all on him. So, that one would be on the quarterback. Coach in film tomorrow will point that one out because that was an open receiver.
And we just got an update from Evan. Thompson and Trustful are now tied, 35 all.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Evan, for the updates there. All right, so it is a run around left end, and we've got a flag out there as well.
Yeah, Cole Barentine and Cole just crunched their quarterback on that QB sneak. I'm sure that's
he's coming up a little bit gimpy right there.
Yeah.
So Oak Mountain with a hold.
Yeah, Cole's fired up out there. I don't know if the receiver said something or something, but he is fired up.
I don't know.
And he's been making a lot of plays lately, so I want to keep him fired up.
All right, I saw Coach Anderson showing the decline. Now it looks like a question on the spot from the Vestavia coaching staff.
That holding penalty has been declined. It'll be 3rd down.
And Vestavia coaches were right. They were talking about where the spot of the ball was, and the referee picked it up, moved it back about 2 yards. So, all right, so brings up 3rd and 13, Oak Mountain. They are at the Vestavia 27-yard line. Quarterback rolls right. He doesn't look too gimpy. And, boy, he delivers a dart down to about the 12-yard line.
Yeah, he looked like he was barely both those guys have looked on this drive looked like they could barely walk, and now they're making good plays.
Yeah. So it is a completion down to the Rebel 12-yard line. That brings up 1st down for Oak Mountain.
Yeah, good rollout. Just 20.
Yeah.
Like I said, he found that middle area and got open.
Well, and, for the Vestavia defender there, you can't defend that any better than what he was where he needed to be.
Exactly, because you can't commit.
But the
to
receiver picked that up about an inch off the field. Oak Mountain, it's tipped at the line. Looks like Hunter Salmon may have had a chance to bring that one down, but he couldn't.
Yeah.
So, anyway, the Oak Mountain quarterback dropped back, delivered a pass, and it was tipped at the line of scrimmage. Don't know who tipped it, so we can't credit whoever did the play, but brings up 2nd and 10 for Oak Mountain from the 12-yard line. It's a handoff over right tackle.
We have not seen him a lot tonight, so.
And that's good for about a 5-yard pickup.
He stopped by number 87.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and 4. They gave him more yardage. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 4 for Oak Mountain.
Big down right here for the Vestavia.
Ball is at the 6-yard line. And it's a handoff up the middle. And Vestavia does a pretty good job. Bring them down at about the 5-yard line. So that should bring up 4th and 2. 4th and a long 2, Thomas.
Yeah, 4th and a long 2.
That's
yeah.
a long 2.
This is where Vestavia likes to be as far. I mean,
Yeah.
not or
Well, not
defense,
not
not
down here,
not
but yeah.
down here, but
Right.
you know, when it is condensed, we can get penetration and stop that run, and our size can take advantage of their smaller, except for their 2 receivers, use smaller backfield.
All right, we're down to 10 minutes to go in the ball game. They're down by 2 touchdowns. Quarterback keeps it. He rolls,
no.
and he delivers to a wide-open receiver.
Guess
in
who?
the end
Number
zone.
20.
So, very good play by Oak Mountain right there.
Yeah, he just always knows. Number 20 always knows where the weak spot is, and
Wow.
he found it.
Well,
And it's that rollout play again.
quarterback rolled out. Receiver ran from the sideline in and kind of
Yeah.
threw against his body a little bit
Yeah.
there. So,
And it makes the defender have to make a choice. Do I stay back? Do I commit to the quarterback? And they take advantage there.
all right, so Oak Mountain gets the points on the board. Line up for the point after. The ball is down, it is up, and it is good. So we now have a 21-14 ball game, Thomas, with 10 minutes to go. And there's a new flavor to this football game all of a sudden.
Yeah. Our offense got to come out, set the tone, finish this
Right.
game off. We can't let them linger around because we are the better. I feel like we're the better team here, and we cannot let
I agree.
the team, because lots of times we see it all the time. If teams can let the teams linger around, stay around, and they can end up winning the game.
Well, you don't want to play and this is not a commentary on Oak Mountain, but you don't want to play down to the competition.
Yeah.
And
you
I agree with
you
you.
don't want to get conservative. You don't want to try to you
Exactly.
don't want to try to not lose. And,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. So,
But
yeah.
I was watching the Letterman for Oak Mountain run by. We could be shirtless with our chest painted in the cold weather. So I guess.
No.
Yeah, I'm glad. I guess we do have it better than them tonight. But that's about it.
When you're an alum, you don't have to do that stuff. So
True.
you'll get there soon enough.
Yeah, you just have to hold the flag up.
That's
before the
right.
game.
Exactly. So that's if you have a daughter that's a cheerleader. So.
Yeah.
All right. So 10 minutes to go in the ball game. Oak Mountain able to take the ball down the field, put 7 points on the board. It is now Oak Mountain 14, Vestavia 21, and hey, there's a whole new pep in the step on the Oak Mountain side over here. And look, they want this game as much as we do.
Yeah.
They've got 1 win on the season right now. And we were talking about the breeze tonight. It just blew the ball over off the tee down there on the field. You can look over at the American flag. It's whipping over there in the end zone. So Oak Mountain pooch kick. Vestavia takes it and brings it forward about 5 yards. So the Rebels are going to get the ball on about the 33-yard line.
Yeah, caught by Taylor Crawford. We'll see him a lot more next year on the varsity team. He's has a lot of potential. We saw him in the spring game, and yeah, we'll see him a lot more next year, especially with Tripp and Cooper graduating.
Yeah. Big shoes to fill right there. All right, so it is Vestavia 1st and 10 from their 32-yard line. And, Thomas, we need a good drive, preferably points on the board. I formation, double wideouts to the right. Toss back, Bishop. He takes it right over center. Nothing there.
Yeah, just not. I mean, just not. There's no space for him to run. Just immediately met at the line of scrimmage and maybe picked up a yard. I mean, they're going to give him a yard.
Yeah, they're going to give him about a yard. So not really what we wanted to dial up on first down. Brings up 2nd and 9 for Vestavia. Ball just shy of the 33-yard line of the Rebels.
2nd down and 9 for the Rebels.
And like you said, Thomas, we don't need to go into a shell here.
No, yeah.
And,
stay aggressive, stay, yeah, like you said.
I formation. It's a screen over to
Go, Sean.
Sean Smythe. He
Good play.
kicked into second gear, and he's about a couple of yards shy of the first down. Little verbiage going on over there after the tackle. Sean Smythe not backing down from the taller tackler there.
Yeah, the fake one-way pass to other. Good play call. I like the play call.
Where it's 3rd down, the stadium.
All right,
It sets up a 3rd down.
3rd and 2, it's a long 2,
Long
nearly
2,
3.
yeah, nearly
so
3, yeah.
We need 3 yards on the
Yes, we
carry
do.
here, or the pickup, to get a first down for sure. All right, so the ball sits on the Rebel 40-yard line. Rebels need the 43 for a first down. I backfield. Quarterback sneak.
Sawyer
And he,
on
like,
the
got
play
it.
And he got it.
for the Rebels.
I like the call, like the aggressive play there. And look, I mean, you had big guys up the middle.
Yeah.
Douglas Thompson at center leading the way
And,
right
and
there.
it catches the Oak Mountain defense a little bit off guard. I mean, obviously, it caught them off guard
Yeah.
in the first touchdown of the game.
All right, 1st and 10 Rebels from the 43. He got exactly what he needed for that first down. All right, I backfield, single receiver to the left. That is Sean Smythe. Rebels show and run. We'll see what's dialed up.
Whistle.
We've got a whistle on the
Got a
play.
flag on the play.
I didn't see movement, so
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what we're looking at
Could
here.
be an illegal formation.
Got a false start.
False start.
against The Rebels.
False start. Like I said, I didn't see movement, but referee called it. Not what we wanted. So backs up Vestavia 5 yards.
Yeah.
5 yards, so it'll be first down and 15.
First and
for
15
Vestavia.
Vestavia from the 37-yard line, 38-yard line. We'll call it 38.
That wind is just not
Yes,
stopping.
it's not. Between the wind trying to make my eyes water and the PA announcer in my ear, I'm having trouble concentrating. It's the belly dive up the middle, and Josh Silverman does a good job picking up some yardage
Yeah,
there.
gets all the way back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yep.
So instead of a 2nd down and 10,
Where it'll be second
there was
down.
offense. And the belly plays, we found success with the belly play tonight.
Right.
We've not had, I mean,
And we haven't run it that much tonight.
Yes.
Some games it seems like we run it
To
every
wait.
series.
Yeah.
So, all right, so they're going to give them about 6 yards on the pickup. So we're going to call it 2nd and a long 9 for Vestavia. Ball sits at the Rebel 44-yard line. Plenty of time on the clock. That's not a factor. Sawyer, quick release. It was low. It was at the feet of Sean Smythe.
low, but I'm sure Sean, with how he, how he is, he thinks he should have caught that
He'll
ball.
think he should have had that. So, and when I played, a coach will tell you if it hits your hands,
if it hits two of
it's
them,
yours.
Yeah.
So, but that was low right there.
Yes.
So
Hard play.
anyway, brings up 3rd and a long 9 for Vestavia.
Big down right here.
Yes,
He's
it
not going to
is.
get this ball back to the Oak Mountain offense.
Yes, it is. Clock down to 7 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Rebels need a sustained drive here to eat some time off the clock. Oak Mountain with the pressure. Sawyer drops back.
Let's go, Vice. Go.
He hits
go.
Mike Vice across
go.
the middle. Vice picking up positive
Yes,
yardage.
first down.
And first down. I like the play. First completion to Michael Vice tonight.
Yes. But it couldn't have come at a better time.
You're exactly right.
On the tackle for the Eagles.
Yeah, and the great play by Vice, not trying to make a move, run for the pile, run for the edge, and knowing where he had to get because he stretched that ball out over the 30 or over the 45-yard line.
All right, so the ball is at the Oak Mountain 45-yard line, Thomas. We're on the downhill side again. Let's see if we can't take this thing on in for some payday. I formation. Sean Smythe in motion, and Sawyer doesn't like what he sees. He calls timeout.
Timeout, Rebels.
All right, we're in the fourth quarter, and you know what that means. Fourth quarter action is brought to you by Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
And I went by Chick-fil-A earlier this week in the morning. Got me some nuggets to munch on the way into work.
It's always worth it.
They were so good. I went back in the afternoon and picked up lunch.
Me and a bunch of friends always go on or try to go on Friday morning to make the day better on Friday. But I could sure use a warm Chick-fil-A sandwich right now.
Wouldn't
that'd be nice.
Yes, that's exactly right. So anyway, hey,
I don't know why I said that. Now I'm hungry. But
well, Chick-fil-A has been a great sponsor, folks. So please be sure and go by the Chick-fil-A on 31 in Vestavia and let them know you heard about it here on the Vestavia Sports Network. But, support Chick-fil-A because let me tell you what, y'all don't really know, but between the athletics and the academic side, our entire school system, Chick-fil-A is a great community partner for our schools.
Yeah, I know several friends that actually work there, so that's a good way.
Well,
to
hey,
get back to
it's
the environment.
always everybody's friendly. They smile at you, and they get your order right too.
Which is
so,
huge
so
because there's nothing more annoying than you getting back on the road and through the drive-through and
that's it exactly.
Where are my fries?
That's it exactly. All right, so 1st and 10 Vestavia from the 45-yard line. Sean Smythe in motion. So we're doing the same thing we did. It's a handoff.
Go Cooper.
Bishop right over center. Ooh,
4
bodies
yards.
flying around all over the place out there. and about a 4-yard pickup on the play.
Number 25, Justin Taylor, the second down and 6 for the Rebels.
Clock under 7 minutes to go in the ball game now. Williams brings the play in from the sideline. So your receivers look like Smythe and Williams. Nice shot of the referee in the defensive backfield there by John Versiglio.
Now back to the play.
All right, Cooper Bishop. It's tossed back to him, and Oak Mountain sniffed that one out. That's going to be, well, I didn't think he got back to the line of scrimmage, but they're going to say he did. So
this is probably the most plays I've seen in a game that like runs on Cooper that have not gotten positive yards. Usually they always get positive yards, so we had several plays that just not developed well enough and it stopped at line of scrimmage.
Well, and that's 19 carries for Cooper on the evening, 83 yards. He's averaging nearly 4.5 yards a carry.
Yeah.
For Vestavia Hills.
All right, 3rd and 6 Rebels. They are at the Oak Mountain 41-yard line. Loaded backfield, double wideouts, and Coach Anderson calls timeout.
Timeout on the field. Timeout Rebels.
That leaves us with one left to finish the game. So hopefully we won't need it to use it, but
Well, I saw Coach kind of down. He called the timeout, and then he kind of got down in the face of one of the players on the sideline. So I'm not sure, but that's not the position you want to be in on the sideline. So,
Red Sox 0.
all right, we want to remind everybody that next Friday, 1 week from tonight, 7 p.m. kickoff, it is homecoming 2018 for the Vestavia Rebels.
We'll be inside a nice warm box.
Yes, we'll be at home in a nice box. You're exactly right. But, hey, get there early because there's going to be festivities going on prior to the ball game. And we want to make sure everybody sees all the young ladies and gentlemen all dressed up out there for everything going on. And I think it's going to be senior night for the football team as well, so they'll be recognized. So get there a little bit early this year and enjoy homecoming 2018. All the alums listening and watching out there, why don't you just come on out to the stadium? Come back to Vestavia. That's what homecoming is. It's for the old folks like us, for you guys to come on back and see how things have changed. So come to homecoming and support our Vestavia Rebels. All right. That took care of the timeout. So
yes, it did. Yes, it did.
All right. 3rd and 6, Vestavia. Smythe in motion. Sawyer drops back. He's under pressure. He's got Vice wide open.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Vestavia. Nice call right there. Beautiful job by Eli Sawyer. Great delivery. Catches Mike Vice in stride.
You know, they've been kind of off all night, but until this drive, they've had 2 huge third down plays. The first 3rd down and 6 on the first conversion, and then the touchdown on the 3rd down.
Wow. What a play right there. That's the one they've been looking for all night, Thomas, like you said. All right. Caleb Huber in for the point after attempt. Ball is down, kick is away, and that one is good. So, not sure where that bounced back from.
I wonder if that
it hit the tower.
Yeah, I was thinking it hit the tower and came back.
What we're saying, there's Coach Anderson running down the field. So, what we're talking about is as we're watching the ball go through.
You might have seen that on the
it comes back. It comes back through the goalpost. So.
Yeah, and there's a tower. I guess they're filming the game up there, and it hit that and went all the way back directly through the
scissor lift back there. Yeah. So, hey, but the good news is we've got 5 minutes, 7 seconds to go in this ball game.
That's huge.
And Vestavia just took a 14-point lead.
Back to a 2-possession game, which is massive.
All right, we're going to see how many times Oak Mountain can put the ball in the air, I believe.
I believe probably every play, or almost every play. So.
All right, great job by the Vestavia offense there. And on the evening right now, Eli Sawyer is 8 of 19, 140 yards and 2 touchdowns.
And 2 on the ground. So he's had a 4-touchdown night. So
that's a very good night for Eli Sawyer, the quarterback. And we'll see if we can't carry that on into next week's game. But first, as Coach Anderson would say, we got to take care of business here. So, all right, 5 minutes go in the ball game, folks. Windy, blustery, cold night here, and our Vestavia Rebels now lead by 14. Ball's away. Connor Knighton, he gets the kick off. Oak Mountain takes it at the 13. They're getting positive yardage here. Wow, they got that one out farther than I like. He's going to be brought down at about the 39-yard line.
Thompson is now up on Trustful, 42-35. They've scored 21 unanswered in the second half.
Wow.
They were down.
What was the score again?
It's 42-35 Thompson.
Wow.
It was 35-21 at halftime Hewitt, and Thompson
Wow.
has scored 21 unanswered.
Now that's
So
Thompson that barely got one away from us.
Yeah, and if Thompson wins, I don't want to think about all the tiebreakers that have to come into play.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding. What a tough region we play in.
Exactly.
I mean, we play in
it's
the best region in high
That's
school
cool.
football in the state of Alabama.
And really in all sports. I mean, our region is up there for everything.
You're exactly right. All right, Thompson trips left. That looked like motion, but they
Yeah.
didn't flag it. He is launching it, and Jossie Hill almost with the interception. I mean, I'll tell you what, that was picture-worthy right there. Jossie skying for that football.
Yeah, right off the tip of his hands.
I think it was the Briarwood game that Jossie had the interception in the end zone to seal the victory.
Was that Homewood?
Was it Homewood? Maybe
Yeah,
it was Homewood.
Yeah.
It was Homewood because we played Briarwood in the Jamboree. So
yeah.
You're right.
But yes, the
Thank
pitcher,
you, Thomas. So.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, Jossie just right off the tip. You know, he hasn't had any,
All right. Oak Mountain again, quick delivery. Good job out here on the stop for Vestavia. Oak Mountain does pick up the first down by a couple of yards, so they are down now to the Vestavia 48-yard line.
It was also the first time Jossie's probably touched that cold ball tonight. So it's a lot easier to catch a ball in, what was that, August?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Gosh, it's already October.
That was Sam Willoughby on the stop for Vestavia down here. But again, Oak Mountain able to pick up the first down. They've got 1st and 10 from the Rebel 48-yard line. Sending a man in motion. So you've got double wideouts to the right, 2 to the left, 1 back in the backfield. Quarterback drops back, another quick delivery. Oh, it bounces, it's intercepted. That is intercepted by Vestavia. Wow, what a play. Brock Payne got the bounced football. It was the tip drill, and it worked perfectly.
Great play by Brock. I know that quarterback's going to be a little frustrated with his receiver there because, that's going to show up as a pick by him, but the receiver dropped that ball.
Well, it was on target to the receiver.
Exactly. The
it
receiver
just bounced off. It looked like volleyball.
Great play by Brock to just kind of dive over the guys and catch it and get his foot in bounds.
But a heads-up play by Brock Payne to bring the football in. 3rd interception tonight for the Vestavia
and Brock
Rebels.
and Will are the ball hawks. They follow the ball wherever it goes. So that's huge.
I believe
that's huge.
Temperature's down to 38 degrees now.
Yeah. What we say, negative 86?
You're
negative
shaking.
Negative 88.
You're over here shaking right now.
I did not realize it was going to be this cold.
You got to remember this next year.
Yes, I will.
Handoff, Cooper Bishop over right tackle. He takes it forward for about 3 yards on the play. It's showing 55 degrees. I think the real feel is 38. So, wow. Got an update from Lewis Noto. Hoover now 31-7 over Mountain Brook 10 minutes ago.
No comment. I'm not going to get myself in trouble again. But, yeah, I would have expected that game to be a lot closer from Mountain Brook.
I agree with you.
And it's at Mountain Brook, correct? Right?
I think it is.
I think it is,
Hoover was there. Yeah. I think you're correct. All right. Brings up 2nd and 7, Vestavia. Ball at the Rebel 46-yard line. Toss back, Cooper Bishop, right tackle. That's Tripp Lowry, I believe. Yeah, Tripp Lowry.
I think that's Tripp's first carry of the game, I believe. Good change of pace back, and Cooper's been running hard all night, so you might need a little bit of a change of pace.
Yeah, and it looked like there wasn't much there, but Tripp was able to skirt through there and jump around like he does. And he is 1 yard shy of the first down, so it's 3rd and 1, Vestavia, from the Oak Mountain 47-yard line. 48-yard line. And the Rebels in no hurry to get the play in. Clock is down to 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the ball game. Vestavia 14-point lead, and the Rebels looking good. We've got a timeout on the field. Vestavia, I believe that's our last timeout taken there, Thomas.
Our thanks to Knights of Columbus, OLB,
It is.
Men's Warehouse, REI Management
All right, well,
Services.
anything happening around the school you want to update us on? Nothing like throwing you the bone there.
Not really. I think we're all ready for homecoming. I know the school's ready for homecoming week, and all the activities
Floats,
and the
everybody
dance,
building
the
floats
floats
and
and the
everything.
dance. Yeah,
I see the announcements going around, meet at such and such's house to work on the float and
yeah,
everything else. So it's an exciting week around Vestavia.
Yeah, we're ready for it.
homecoming,
We're
so.
excited. Yeah, we're all excited.
You got a date?
Yes, I do.
Do you?
I'll be all dressed up next week for calling the game.
All right, man. All right. You're not going to mess your hair up, are you?
I will be inside. The wind won't mess it up.
Precision Sports and Orthopedics.
What can I ask who your date is?
Corinne Williams. Yeah.
With the Birmingham Mortgage Group, Honda.
Great.
Yes, we
Great job there. So
yeah, we're
All right,
ready.
glad you ask her. You know, you can't just.
Oh, I got
it's not easy.
a Shake Shack poster. We're really good friends. We're best friends, so it was easy. There's no pressure. But
there you go.
And you can't go wrong with Shake Shack. Shake Shack's very good.
Well, yes, you're right there. So maybe we can get them as a sponsor next year.
Yeah.
So, especially in hot weather games. All right. 3rd and 1, Rebels. Toss back, Trip Lowry, right tackle. He's met at the line of scrimmage. And I'm not sure we got that.
Lowry, the ball carrier for the Rebels.
It's going to be real close. First down. Boy, he got that by the nose of the ball.
It's a big one.
Yes, it is.
Is what I guess you had the time out there.
All right, I have just received a correction from Lewis Noto.
They're playing at Hoover.
That Mountain Brook is playing at Hoover. Thank you, Lewis. Appreciate the update there.
Still, though, I would still expect a closer game from Mountain Brook. But, yes.
All right, good news is Vestavia just picked up a first down here to keep the ball. 2 minutes, 53 seconds to go in the ball game. Thomas trying to get the blood flowing back in his fingers and feeling.
I think it's gone. I don't think I can get it back.
All right, handoff. Trip Lowry yes.
Trip.
Trip breaks tackles. And, boy, he rumbles down to the 32-yard line.
Yeah, he's slippery through there.
I tell you.
Yeah, he's able to break a couple tackles and pick up a 15-yard gain there.
Wow. So first down run by Trip Lowry right there. Big first down. Clock continues to run now. Ball's at the 32-yard line. For some reason, the down marker is showing second down over there.
They're slacking off over there.
You know, hey, if we're cold up here, they got to be cold down there too.
Yeah.
So somebody may want to let them know it's first down. I formation, single wide out. Trip Lowry, left tackle. And, boy, he is swallowed up.
Yeah, that's a
Zacchaeus Strong. It'll be second down.
But he
for the Rebels.
picks up 3 yards, about 3 yards on the carry. It looked like he got more than that.
Yeah,
to me.
that guy does still not realize that it is not third down, it is second down.
Yeah, he just marked it as third down now. So it's actually second down, Vestavia. Second and
there
7.
he is.
There
There
we
you
go. Okay. Second and 7, Vestavia from the 29-yard line of Oak Mountain. 1 minute, 34 seconds. Coach Anderson will be content to keep this on the ground and run the clock out.
Without a doubt.
Belly dive up the middle. Oh, my goodness. Look at Silverman go. And, I mean, Silverman just left carnage behind him on the field.
So that's I believe that's his 4th rush tonight for 4 rushes, 53 yards. He's averaging 13 yards a carry. It's working tonight.
That is first down yardage
And
for
that-
Josh Silverman. The
and
ball will be marked down on about the 11-yard line.
And that might be the game.
We've got a flag on
There's
the
a
field
flag.
right there, too. I know Mike Weiss was down in that area, and we're just going to wait and see what the call is here. This late in the game, I almost think you wave something like that off, but no. Personal foul.
Defense.
Okay. So, we'll take that.
That first down might be the game. I don't know how much time's left. I guess we probably.
Oh, there's time. All right. So it's going to be half the distance goal. Vestavia, first and goal from just over the 5-yard line. 1 minute, 16 seconds to go here in the ball game. and we shall see what Coach Anderson has dialed up here to finish off this ball game. I formation for the Rebels. Quarterback keeper, that goes nowhere. So
brought down by a host of Eagles tacklers. It'll be
Sawyer
gained about 2, maybe a yard or 2.
I don't think they gave him anything. Well, they got about a half a yard.
Yeah.
So they're calling it down on the 5, and things starting getting a little bit chippy out there on the ball field between the two teams.
Frustration building up on the Oak Mountain side.
I saw Douglas Thompson.
Or words being exchanged a little bit. Yeah.
I don't think Douglas. It didn't look like Douglas was doing anything. He was just walking back to the huddle. But Oak Mountain player looked like he had something to say. So, all right, 2nd and goal, Vestavia from the 5-yard line. I backfield, and Sawyer just takes a knee. We're going to see what we've got on the clock here.
That's the game.
We're down to 7 seconds. That's the ball game tonight, folks, and our Vestavia Rebels able to come over to Oak Mountain and pick up a nice win tonight.
Go Rebels. Good win. I mean, it took us a quarter and a half to get going, but ever since then our offense has pretty much been clicking.
That's exactly right. So Vestavia does come south to Oak Mountain and picks up a 28-14 victory over the Oak Mountain Eagles, Thomas. And I'll tell you what, it's cold. You want to give us a few of the key highlights on the stats?
So key highlights is that we ended up coming back. We outgained them by 50 yards, which is huge because we were
way down.
Yeah, and we only had 118 yards of total offense in the first half. We ended up with 327, so that was huge. Passing yards 140 to 208. But Oak Mountain, all they did pretty much the second half was pass. Their running game was almost non-existent. We shut that down. We made them.
Came on.
Yeah, we made them one-dimensional. 3rd down, we were 6 of 13, and we ended up. We were talking about how we were not controlling the time of possession, and then by the end of the game, we had 27 minutes. They only had 20, so we did a good job at that. What else? That's pretty much it. Cooper had a good game. Turned it on in the second half. Their blocking turned it on in the second half. That big touchdown pass, that huge drive was the Eli Device connection.
Right.
2 3rd down and 6s. The first one was a 7-yard pass that continued the drive, and then the second one was the long touchdown pass.
Well, and the defense coming with the interceptions.
Jake had
a good return on the interceptions.
Yes, Jake had a great night. He had a pick, maybe 2 sacks, a couple tackles for loss, and 7 total tackles on the night. So he did a great job.
He looked like a man possessed tonight.
Yeah, and like I said, the whole defensive line did a great job.
Yes.
And linebacker, the whole front seven did a great job at making the run attack non-existent.
I agree with you there. So a very good night by the Vestavia football team. Seems like it took us a little while to wake up, but once we did, we came roaring back and come away with a 28-14 victory here at Oak Mountain. Want to remind everybody that next week we are at home. It's homecoming 2018. Vestavia will be taking on the Huffman Vikings. We'd love to see the stands filled. Everybody there enjoying the festivities for homecoming. Post-game here has been brought to you by Andrew Sports Medicine. We appreciate those guys and all they do for all our athletes and the old folks like me who just hurt all the time. You have to go see them. So, anyway, I'm Steve Bendall, Thomas Wade, my partner, John Frasiglio, Morgan Palmer, the whole crew. We appreciate everybody tuning in. You've been watching on the NFHS Network and the Rebel Sports Nation Network. We're out of here. We'll see you next week.